for it, you know?
A young father's murder, the final straw. A veteran Bay Area councilman says he is so fed up with violence in his city, he's ready to quit. Good evening, I'm Veronica Dela Cruz. Liz is off tonight.
I'm Alan Martin. The young father was shot as he left for work near Nolan Park in the Oakland Hills. KPIX5's Ann Notarangelo has some candid emotion from a councilman who's seen this way too often. Ann?
And Alan, it's a tragic day for one family, and we saw a show of dismay from a longtime city council member who wondered aloud to us, how do we make this stop?
I've seen a lot of young dead African Americans and young Latinos laying on the pavement of the streets in my council district with that yellow tarp over their bodies. And there's no answer.
Larry Reed has seen too much violence in his 18 years on Oakland City Council.
And I don't have an answer for stopping it. You can create job opportunities, you can counsel young people, but you know, it's them that make the choice. And I don't know how you reconnect the African American families.
The most recent killing, 7 this morning in the Oakland Hills, in a part of the city that hasn't seen a homicide in decades. 21-year-old Marcus West Jr. shot outside his home where he lived with his grandmother.
I saw his body. I covered him up with a blanket and put a towel over his head wound. And I saw him take his last breath. I prayed with him.
West is the 18th homicide of this year. Reed knew West, and with tears in his eyes said it makes him want to quit. I
promised the residents of my district I would make this a safe place for them to live and to raise their families and give them a sense of hope. Well, I guess in 18 years, you know, I've been a failure because I've not been able to stop the violence.
Ginny West believes one of the problems is parents are too quick to quit when their child goes astray.
He said the other day, yesterday, that some of his friends have never worked, and that's terrible. They're clueless as to getting up in the morning, getting ready, going to work.
She says these lives are just being thrown away. Oakland police would not talk about this case, but Councilmember Reed did say at least when there were more officers on the streets, they had a better handle on managing the crime. In Oakland, Ann Notarangelo, KPIX 5.